Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're just going to be diving into the different kinds of social work, and we'll be highlighting what their duties are, where you find this kind of social workers, and how you can get a job within these different types of social work. If this is your first time of seeing my face, my name is Obehi, and on this channel I share my life experiences as a social worker and a content creator. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning back in today. It's always nice having you back here. Thank you for even engaging to the channel, even in those days when I am MIA. when I find it difficult to post videos, you guys are always still there showing me your love and your support. I appreciate every one of you, and I just want to let you know that I'm doing my best and I will continue to give you my very best. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up and share it to your friends and loved ones. Look through my videos. I have a couple of videos on this channel. You might find something worth your while. You might find something very useful. And if you do, please do well to engage. Leave me your comments. Share your thoughts with me on whatever topic it is. And I'll be looking forward to read from you. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. In case you don't know who social workers are, I have a few videos on my channel and a playlist named Social Work, where you can find information on what social work is and how to get into social work or get accredited as an international social worker. But for today, I'm just going to let you know that social workers are trained individuals who help individuals and communities achieve the best outcome. So you can find them in different settings. Some work in hospitals, non-profit organizations, they work within the government, they work in schools and other settings. And basically they help people in solving social issues such as domestic violence, drug misuse, and other social problems that cause a dysfunction within the community. I know most people, when they think of social worker, they just think of people who go to people's home to remove people's children. That's what they think. They think of people who are just mean and go to people's family and just rip out children from parents' hands. No, that's not what social. So children and family social workers are the most common type of social workers that everybody knows. The social workers that work with children and families to help them achieve their best outcome. So if you're going to the home and there are issues in the home, maybe domestic violence or substance misuse or neglect of the child, social workers go in there to carry out investigations to see how best they can support the family. If they are unable to support the family with the child being in the home, the child will have to be removed from the home in order to support the parents to become better parents before the children can be returned into the home. Social workers in the children and family program usually work with others or in other non-profits or charities. They all work together to help these families achieve their best outcome. Most of the time they have to work with parents who are suffering with substance misuse or domestic violence, and these are where social workers from other agencies come together to work collaboratively with the child and family social workers to help this family be more healthy and ultimately provide a safe place for the children to live within their homes. The next set of social workers that we might have encountered within the community are the medical social workers. So these are social workers that work in the healthcare sector. They help families to navigate the different resources that are involved that they will encounter in the hospital. So for example, if someone is in the hospital, it's the social worker who will come to help you with maybe the financial part of it, try to explain to you the benefits that are open to you within the hospital. They'll also make you aware of the resources that are in the hospital that you can benefit from. They help you with discharge plans. If it's a mental health issues, these social workers will help you, signpost you to other supports within the community that can help you to achieving your best outcomes. So medical social workers are majorly social workers that work within the hospital or medical setting. The next set of social workers I'm going to talk about are the school social workers. So these are social workers that work within the school setting. These ones are there to support children to achieving their life's best outcomes. So they look at the situations in their home, their studies, and every other situation around them, and they try to understand how these factors might be affecting their academics. So if there are issues in the home, they will reach out to the families to help signpost them or give them support to help, stable the situation at home so that the children can focus more in school. So social workers I'll be talking about are the clinical social workers. Now these ones are the big boys. They are the big boys and girls of social workers. These are the ones are like the therapists, clinical therapists. So these ones are the ones that provide counseling and therapy to individuals and groups to help them deal with whatever situations they are going through. It could be maybe trauma, people that have suffered trauma, or domestic violence, or substance misuse, or just couples who are unable to understand themselves. There are different kind of therapy that could be given, but these are social workers that help support people through the use of therapy and counseling to help them achieve their best outcomes. So the last set of social workers are those that work within policy and advocacy. So these are social workers that influence policy and advocate for change within the social structure to help better suit the lives of people. So these ones are the ones that champion advocacy projects or help in influencing policies that will support people within the society. They basically fight for social justice and equality for everybody in the community. These are the different kind of social work, and when you are going into social work, it is very important that you know what kind of social work you want to do. That way you can make sure to have your practicum in that field to help you get experience within that field during your practicum, and then you can transfer those experiences into the work environment when it's time for you to work. Personally, when I did my practicum in children and family, and now I work within the children and family program. But I am ultimately trying to get into health. If I had done my practicum in health, it would have been a lot easier for me to get a job within the health sector. So basically, knowing the different kind of social work and knowing which you want to go into is very crucial when you are getting into the social work profession. Now, to the ones that make the most money. Therapists and counselors within the social work professions are the ones that make the most money, and that's because they offer therapeutic support to people, and so this is the part of social work that makes a lot of money. Some other people say macro social work also make a lot of money. These are people that work within communities. So let's say you're working with WestJet, for example, and WestJet needs somebody who is going to help them in advocacy, who is going to help them in outreach. There sometimes you have organizations that want to do community outreach. They need somebody who will go out there, find out what the community needs, and provide those support to the community. So people work within organizations as welfare managers, community outreach workers within organizations. So these are the kind of social work that actually make a whole lot more money. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's video. If this video was helpful in any way, please do give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be bringing more videos in subsequent time to explain to you which social work I find the easiest or easier to get into. Thank you very much for stopping by on today's channel. Thank you for your love and support, and until we see you again on my next video. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.